drawn the last breath with him. Yet all I did was draw his blood. Doriani will take my head in the morning, and I have my shaking hands to thank for it. I should have drawn the last breath from him. Yet all I did was draw his blood. Doriani will take my head in the morning, and I have my shaking hands to thank for it. Draw his last breath from him? Sounds like in either case they were going to kill him. Guess it was something else. They were meant to do some ritual or something, and they clearly failed. They, clearly did it wrong in some capacity. Ooh, sulfur flask. Well, by some capacity, I mean they accidentally killed the person. Get rid of that. Get this. A legendary potion. Well, a unique potion. As man sins, God weeps. It creates consecrated ground on use. The potion itself increases damage by 40%. There's a 33% increased duration, and Zelt's Oath during flask effect. Here, I'll stop for 1 second. BRP. Hello, folks, and I'm back. Recording locally, recording locally. All's well. So, here, the Sorrow of the Divine. Sulfur Flask. Lasts 5.3 seconds. Consumes 20 of 60 charges on use. 40% damage increased. 40% increased damage. Consecrated ground on use. 30% increased duration. And Zelt's Oath during fast effect. You. Let's give it a try. I've never really tried non-healing and mana potions. Maybe I should... Christ. Maybe I should, give that a shot. Okay. Well, he's not letting me in. And some irritating fire bombardments. By irritating, I mean absurdly powerful. None there of interest. Any more? Yes. Plenty more. I think those kind of things are just kind of unending. As long as you're standing in front of the door. You'd think by now the gods will be learning their lesson. Don't fuck with me. I've killed enough of you. So it seems that I can't just go straight in. We'll have to go in via the other guy's route. Malgaro's place. Okay. Helena.
When I was part of Piety's expedition into the Chamber of Sins, I stumbled upon a secret passage. It appears to have been constructed by the Inquisitor for the purpose of conveying his creations from his laboratory via an ancient cave system to the surrounding countryside without detection. These caves seem to feed out into what was once farmland near our former village. It may prove a useful route for you, although the passage was locked when I last stood before it. Let us hope that the key remains somewhere nearby.
Alright. Let's go back. Actually, I should empty my inventory. Helena.
Greetings.
So. I'll hold on to it. So. I think I already have all of these. I'll hold on to Rallying Cry. But I think I already have all the stuff here. Yeah, in my thing already. Detonate dead. It's fire damage. Huh. Didn't realize. I thought it would be doing chaos. Freeze mine. I'm not sure if I want that. It's a remote mine that you can detonate to freeze all enemies in an area. No. Actually, I'll hold on to it, but I won't be using it.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Where the hell is the stash? Oh, there he is. Couldn't see past this person. Here. One here, and that. Not really great. Hold on to you and you. I'm going to stop for a moment and head here. Actually, the bandits have blocked the way. You must find another way around. Oh, it's the bandits. I figured I was groused doing it. Apparently not.
So there you are. Excellent. And do remember to temper your violence with elegance. We have standards to maintain.
Experimental chambers. Oh, here.
A moment. Let's see who is next on my list. Ah, yes, that'll do nicely. Kill this selfish malcontent and do it with all possible speed. Though they have deeply disappointed me, I still rather like this particular villain. Make it quick and relatively painless.
Okay. It's in this direction. Ooh. That does look cool, I have to say. The big golden gates on this black floor does look very nice. I need to get close to you. Ulysses Morvant? That's a name. To keep him. 3, 1, 2. There you are. There we go. Okay, 3. Ooh, health regeneration is applied to energy shield instead. That's irritating.
As we improve our own lot, we improve that of our civilization.
Sure. Christ, there's tons. No wonder she, what's her face refers to them as cockroaches. They are like them. There's just so fucking many of them. Doubt there's anything good there. Ooh, she should have opened that.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Seems like I either didn't do their daily missions before, or I forgot to. In either case, I'm not doing them now. It really wants a lot of stuff here, doesn't it? Nah. Okay, take this off. Take this off. Take that off. You. Okay. We get that. And we link to 4, right? Yes, link to 4. Fortify support, that, and that. Fortify. Fortify. They give me supported skills grant fortify on melee hit. They have a 25% increased melee, 25% increased fortified duration, and they'll do 32% increased melee physical damage. 10 mana per thing, but it does 3000 damage now. A bit more, yeah. Nice. Okay, waypoint. Maybe I'll end this here. No, you know what? I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna find that guy's necklace. Well, the silver locket. Silver locket, yes. Wonder why he buried it here, of all places. Just like he was saying he was drunk. Just doesn't see, like Rayclass doesn't seem like the place you would go to get, you know, pissed drunk. You know? So it's just surprising, you know? I'm sure it'll appear on the map once I get within, you know, a particular distance of it. Massive disbanded dead. Is it just me or those golems have gotten smaller? I swear they've gotten smaller. At least now the way I've set this up, I'm pretty much forever going to have this damage reduction going. How much was it? It doesn't say. But I remember it being somewhat substantial. Nice. Just the way the birdie responded to the electrocution was funny to see. Rage Eye. Okay. I think I may be calling it quits soon. Getting rather tired. Very much so indeed. Ooh, sorry. Hopefully you don't mind yawning in your ear. Have I just found... Yes, I've found the way out. So it must be somewhere, well, between those 2 points. I just focus on the enemies rather than just sowing my map. Beautiful. Can I get up this way? Oh, surprising. Didn't think I would. Didn't look like the usable, you know, didn't look like the accessible kind of way. Pain scalp the mangy. Oh, I think I know why his scalp is painting it. Okay. I'm working off the assumption that it'll appear on the what am I trying to say? That basically the proximity to the when I get close enough to the thing, it will appear on the map. Basically, that I've got, you know, where it is, as it does with other, you know, quest objectives. Just hoping it does that and doesn't behave differently for some reason. Yeah, more parasites. At the very least, with their queen gone, they shouldn't be creating too many more. Well, actually, I was saying even more than their queen and god. There it is. Oh, dirty lockbox. You find a way in. It's very nice how it can't be any other dirty lockbox. From Whalem to Meridian, I shall love thee as I love to see. And considering, you know, he fucking well loves the sea, you know, that's a very sweet one. It is, actually. Love thee as I love to see.
Me Locket! Oh, me darling, me beautiful Meredith. How I miss your shuddering bosoms, your quivering thighs. She had a heart to melt an iceberg, and teats the size of a... Ooh. Well, anyway, I thank you greatly. Please, whatever else be in that lockbox, take your pick from it. This locket be the only treasure I need.
Okay, I'm glad that he's given me a reward because there was nothing else in there. Your critical strike chance is lucky. It's a diamond flask, so I'm guaranteed. Granite flask, 3000 armor. Quartz is 10% to dodge attacks and 10% to dodge spell damage. Phasing. Basalt flask, 15%. 15% additional physical damage reduction. 10% of melee physical damage taken reflected to attacker. Jade flask, 3002 evasion rating. I'll take that, but I'm not sure if I'd use it.
Ina's a pretty young thing, ain't she? Bosoms to eclipse the sun she has. Might be that I spend some time here. Get to know the lass a tad more. Never mind that she is young and alive and I be... old and dead. Once she hears me poetry, that is. Not a girlie alive who won't want for a bit of the old rot tooth once he breaks out the tongue twisters and word plays. Not that she'd likely hold much interest in an old ghost like me. Still, a man can dream, even a dead one.
Yeah, somehow I don't think, no matter how twisted of a, what was it? What did he say? Oh, regardless, no matter how much of a cunning linguist he proves himself to be, she's not going to be interested. My English is escaping me. It's running for the hills.
That lassie. Pretty on the eyes, I reckon. But she's got her knickers pulled up far too high. Bit uptight, if you ask me. Enemir, though he's a tad dull, tends to ramble on a bit. Still, he's a few interesting stories of his own. So might be worth chewing the fat with from time to time. But always keep your eyes on the...
Ooh, here's an interesting one.
Let us go hunting. This time amongst the ruins of an encampment most familiar to you. Once inhabited by your friends, the Asmeri. Ralakish. He's ruthless and cruel with cunning unfathomable. Yet he bears one defining weakness. A fear he forged into chains of his own keeping. His is the terror of grasping too much, and having it all slip through his fingers. It makes him irrational, and therefore vulnerable.
So he takes too much? Let's listen to that again.
Hunting. This time amongst the ruins of an encampment most familiar to you. Once inhabited by your friends, the Asmeri. Ralakish. He's ruthless and cruel with cunning unfathomable. Yet he bears one defining weakness. A fear he forged into chains of his own keeping. His is the terror of grasping too much, and having it all slip through his fingers. It makes him irrational, and therefore vulnerable.
So basically, Ralcash will take and be utterly terrified of losing it all. Interesting.
Ralakesh.